I'll tell you my story by improvising. I don't know. I didn't prepare. I will just try to remember. I hope it's enough and makes a difference. I was the leader of the Libertines at my city. I used to live, when I was 18, I went to live in Barcelona with my family. And I experienced things because I was in that mood that, well, I'm gonna spend 1 year here. I'll go for it. And I lived many things out of my initiative, my boldness. And I understood that luck, fortune favors the bold indeed. When I came back to my town in Brazil, I came with these new ideas that we're free beyond our imagination and that we have no limits but what we do. And it was very inspiring, to say the least, to everybody around me. I was always on the lead of everything since I was born, and this is a gift. But it didn't mean that I was authoritarian or something like this. Just something as the way it was, and we had to do with having ideas, communicating them, being brave to do things no one else ever done and didn't think they could. Courage. And this is how it was at the beginning. So many things happened, many adventures happened, and I didn't, we have to understand. Nobody ever said a word to me about who I was, how they saw me, how they felt about me, how famous I was without knowing it. It was like, oh, he already thinks he's so much, let's not make him believe he's so special. At the same time, I didn't think nothing like this. Didn't know what the first thing about myself made, even from my own perception or the perception of what others thought about me, I was always unaware. I never knew about anything. But that was the attitude of people. Alright, I'm not resenting it, just position it. And time passed, and I made many things, started a rock band. For example, I never realized that we were truly respected, considered the best band ever at town. But at the same time, I didn't realize how much impact we had. We will have to talk about women, of course, because this is the cause of so much problem related to me. And I just figured out that it is so much more serious than even politics, which I thought was what was causing problems to me because of my rebellious style or whatever. What I want you to understand is that I am not someone who wants women to idolize me or to wants them to be my property. I never understood. I never realized anything. I still don't know what happens. But I see how one day one ex-girlfriend, came to my home and said, "Rafa, we need to talk. There's something. There are things you need to understand." And he was very blunt and said, "All men hate you, man, boy. Why? Because all girls want you. Uh, no, just try to put yourself in my position. Would you believe it? Like, what? What are you talking about?" Yes, but for me, it was an opinion of a girl who loved me, who thought everybody else would love me too. I didn't understand she was talking out of pure observation. And she was brilliant and a real nice girl. She is. And things were horrible at this time. And I want to tell you part of my story. So this is just an introduction. I will keep telling things. I really hope you understand.